there, Aries. What's going on? How is the full moon affecting you? Full moon we had about 1:15 Sunday morning. It's a full moon lunar eclipse in a Capricorn. I'm wondering if it's changed any of the energy, what's going on in your love lives, or it could, So this is going to be a reading from now until about mid-July. And this is Basil. Welcome. Basil Love Tarot. And asleep here we have my spiritual canine advisor, Phineas. And as usual, supervisor, sound asleep on the job. But that's all right. He still gets paid the same. So let's see what's going on. Aries. Ooh, I'm liking this. All right, Aries. Oop. Oh, we got a jumper. All right, we're going to keep that. So, I think we have some good news here. Maybe the full moon did help you out. We have a completion card with finances, love, all of that. And this card, someone who had cut you out. I'm feeling that this has come to an end, this separation that the two of you had. This person can have a harsher energy to it. Might have been a harder edge separation, but I'm feeling that that's over now. I think this energy is starting to move. And the energy over that is we have a birth card. I think something new is about to start. So if you've been separated from this person between now, early July and mid-July, I think you're going to start to see something start to grow again. A lot of sexual energy, a lot of chemistry around this reunion. And it definitely has a very spiritual connotation. You're going to be in your best self and your higher self. I think you're going to know that this is right this time. In the past, maybe you led more with your heart than your head. So I think you're going to have both at this time. So I'm seeing, and look what this is going out. The sleepless nights, the disappointment, the crying, the overthinking, that's on its way out. Thank God for that. All right. And what's coming in is you're watching something blossom and grow. And we have the birth card. So I think the worst is going to be behind you this mid-July, Aries. I think something's gonna give here, and you're gonna start over again. This person who's been keeping to themselves, I think is definitely, that's going to change. They've been enlightened, and this could be a Virgo for some of you, but that person is no longer going to keep to themselves. All right. How other people see you is kind of walling off the past, and I think this is going to be part of this, about leading with your head and your heart, and you're not even going to think about anymore about the recent past, because look at these are pretty close behind him. You're not going to think about this recent separation. You're just going to focus on the rebirth of this relationship here. And your hopes and fears is that the waiting is over and that you can start to see the future. You can start planning for it. Again, for some of you, this has definitely been a start and stop kind of love relationship. And I think you're looking forward to starting again and seeing this person in your life coming forward. And you have the Queen of Wands as the outcome. She's a great queen. She's very steady. She's very settled. I like to call it what you see is what you get. This is an honesty. There's going to be a new honesty coming into this relationship when it's reborn. probably around mid-July. If it doesn't actually happen mid-July, the other person is definitely thinking about making a new start with you. So that's really very exciting. What was, oh, and the jumper was the Chariot, the one card that had fallen out of the deck. This is moving forward in a really grand fashion. So if you've been stuck, everything about this read is telling me mid-July, things are going to start to move forward in a fabulous direction for you, what you had hoped for, what you had waited for. But just as a reminder, lead with your head and your heart this time around, all right? And there's no reason you can't have it all. I think it's fabulous. What else is there to say? So just keep what you're doing and know these nights are over, Aries, okay? All right, I wish you the best. Please subscribe if you haven't. It really helps. Your likes, I love reading your comments, and let me know if there's anything a question you'd like me to do a separate read on. All right, thanks so much.